Good evening to all my wonderful viewers out there, and welcome back to another top 5 video. In today's video, I'm going to be discussing my top 5 favorite pieces that released in Palace Skateboards' Winter 2022 collection. Okay, now I'd love to recap the Winter 2022 season, but I've got to do something quite quickly, and it'd be rude if I didn't. What I've got to do is thank you guys for the continuous support on the channel, as over the weekend you guys helped the channel reach the subscriber milestone that I've been asking us to try and hit before the end of the month. So I wanted to come out and thank both the public and private subscribers for helping us reach the subscriber milestone of 3,495 subscribers, and also surpassing it. You got okay, I'll try to contain myself just a little bit here, but thank you for 3,495. It's fantastic to see us constantly hitting these milestones. I wouldn't be able to do it without you guys. I can't subscribe to myself 3,495 times. I only subscribe to myself. Well, I can't even subscribe to myself. So it's all on you guys. It's literally not up to me. But thank you for 3,495. But what's got me excited is the next one. We are so close. We are so close to the well, look, I wanted to hit it before the end of the year. You guys might cause us to hit it before the end of this month, which is way sooner than I expected. 3,500. You guys know it was coming. You guys know it was coming. If we hit 3,495, it was going to be the next one. I want to thank you guys. Seriously, 3,495 is not something to skip over, but I am very excited to hit the next one, which is obviously 3,500. If we could hit it before the end of the year, that would be fantastic. I'm not going to, guarantee that's going to happen. I never want to do that. Hopefully, with your guys' continuous support, we can reach 3,500 before the end of the year. But I wanted to thank you for 3,495 regardless. It was awesome to hit that milestone. Alright, now we can shut up about that. Now we need to start talking about Palace's Winter 2022 collection, as it's now over. That's it, guys. Week 7? Week 7, wasn't it? Was the last week. I have already forgotten. But yeah, the most recent week that we covered on the channel, the very light week, light in pieces. That was the final week of the Winter 2022 season. How do we know that? How can we confirm that? Well, Palace is already posting some teaser images for their Ultimo 2022 season, their 5th and final season of the year. So we got a good idea that it's the end. And I need to do this video, ASAP, if that season is starting this Friday, which I assume is going to be the case. At the time of recording this video, the Ultimo lookbook isn't available, but stay tuned. It'll be one of the next couple videos that I upload. We'll definitely cover the Ultimo lookbook when that comes. But yeah, the Winter 2022 season. Now, honestly, when I initially was starting this video, I was like, was the winter season that good? And then I tried to go through the season to find 5 of my favorite pieces, and I was struggling because there were so many. I was like, wow, this is awesome. This was an awesome hoodie. This was an awesome crew neck. Some awesome tees. I literally struggled to pick 5 favorite pieces, and I'm unhappy with my list because these pieces are my top 5 favorite. But I want to replace them with so many other pieces in this season. I want to mention so many other pieces in this season. There's so many cool jackets this season. As I just mentioned, there's so many cool tees, sweatshirts, hoodies. I feel like I can't showcase how many awesome pieces there were in this winter season in this top 5 video. I feel like this video isn't showcasing how good the season was. I had a lot of fun with a lot of pieces. I would love to pick them up, but hey, look, man, I'm not made of cash. I can't pick up every single Palace piece, and I've been picking up too much undercover and too much capital and stuff. But hey, look, that's an opportunity cost. You pick up a capital piece here, you can't pick up a Palace piece. You just gotta weigh it up, don't you? But yeah, the winter season had some big time collabs. We got the Gucci collaboration, we got the Y3 collaboration, and to end it, we got the Umbro collaboration as well, which I know a lot of UK guys out there, you were fans of that collaboration. Me personally, it's just not my aesthetic. It's just not something that I would see myself wearing, but I know a lot of you fellas out there really enjoyed that one to finish off the season there. But yeah, actually a really strong winter season. Now that looking back at it, I'm like, yeah, you know what? There were some hard pieces. And I've tried my best to compile a top 5 favorite pieces for this video today, guys. Obviously, it'll be like least favorite to most favorite, but again, I feel like piece number 5 that I'm picking is like 5 of 20 pieces this season that I liked. You know, like I feel like, yeah, even though it's the 5th one's the worst spot, there were so many other also awesome pieces that came after it that I just couldn't put in the list. So yeah, anyway, we'll go through it. I'll talk about why I like them, what appealed to me about them, why I'm putting them at that position, everything like that. Let's get into it, guys. Let's check out piece number 5. Spot number 5, guys. I feel kind of bad that I've only put this at number 5. It should have been higher up, but there was a lot that released this season that was really cool. There are a lot of cool pieces that released this season, collaborative ones. I'll have to leave it at spot number 5. What we have is the collaborative piece with Kevlar, the denim bomber jacket in the only color it came out in, which is the indigo color. So to break it down, it's a bomber jacket silhouette done with denim material, specifically indigo denim. It's in collaboration with Kevlar, the brand that's known for doing, you know, the materials that are used in like army gear, first responders, like really tactical gear. I didn't know they did denim, I guess, but I don't know what aspect of this jacket is actually with Kevlar. Like, did they work on the denim? It's just a wild concept to think about, but yeah, they've been roped along to do this. I really like the silhouette of it. I really like how super wide it is. I like the indigo color. I like the contrasting yellow stitching on it. I love the arm, like the huge, massive arm width like this capital piece has that cuts down into a really thin area for your wrist to pop, your hand and wrist to pop out of. I really love that look when it comes to sleeves. It's collared. Looks really nice. I feel like as a bigger guy, a jacket like this would look really nice on me. The only thing I'm not 100% sold out on is the huge logo on the back, but I could look past it. Like, I'm not super switched off because of it. I'm not super switched on because of it. I'm on the fence about it, but I would still wear it even with the huge logo on the back of it. I like its utilitarian look with its vertical pockets down the bottom and its horizontal pockets up on the upper chest. Very cool. Quilted design on the interior. It's got everything you need for a winter jacket. Like, this is the winter jacket. It looks awesome. The extra large is still available, but it was 288 pounds from what I was looking at when I went on to Palace's online store, and I was like, might pick up something else. Might spend my money elsewhere. Because it's a bit pricey, but I mean, there's a lot of pieces about to come up that are even worse when it comes to the price factor. But yeah, no, it's a fantastic piece. Would love to own it, but yeah, like I've highlighted before, you know, you buy one thing and the opportunity cost is, well, this Kevlar denim jacket, that's what the opportunity cost is. So maybe one day. I never say never, because, you know, I've picked up that Supreme Paisley trench coat 2 years later. Never say never. Anyway, guys, I had to leave this piece at number 5. It's a fantastic piece. Love to own it. Let's move to piece number 4. All right, for piece number 4, guys, it was my favorite piece of the collaboration. It was the only piece I was actually like genuinely interested in. But then I saw the retail prices and I was like, you know what? I could buy every single jacket in the season probably 2 times over and still have money left over because of the price of this jacket. And you guys probably know what jacket I'm referring to. So for piece number 4, it's going to go to the Palace Gucci I'm going to say leather motorbike jacket or motorcycle jacket. It features this huge lion or tiger graphics on the front of it. There's Gucci Moto, I think Champions, and then just Palace, Gucci branding down the arms. I love the yellow paneling. I love the leather on it. I love the silhouette of it. This just makes me want to go look and go hunting for vintage ones that aren't Gucci, because they would be like $100 versus this, or a couple of $100 instead of this price. This thing retailed for like, what was it, like 16,000? Dumb. So dumb. It's just dumb. Obviously, like, for people in that like upper echelon, like, yeah, not me for sure. But I really did like it. It looked awesome on body. I've seen a couple photos and a couple videos of people wearing it, and I was like, very nice piece. My favorite piece from the collection. Would I wear this more than the Kevlar one? Well, yeah, I would. If someone was gifting it to me or I bought it, hell yeah, I would, because that price tag. But like, yeah, as I said, I was like weighing it up between this and number 5. I was like, the Kevlar one is more reasonable and I'd probably wear it more, but maybe not. Yeah, again, very hard to pick, very hard to justify it. But I was like, nah, look, I really like this jacket. I would definitely wear it. I had to give it spot number 4. I felt like it was justifiable there. Sweet piece. It's got to go at that spot. Now, piece number 3, guys, is another collaborative piece, and it may be the reason that I'm wearing this souvenir capital cardigan at the moment. Because this piece is 1 in a collaboration with a Japanese designer, and is 2 also a souvenir piece. I think you guys know which one it was. I was very, very, very keen on it when I saw it in the lookbook, when I covered it with the collab. For piece number 3, it's going to go to the Palace Skateboards Y3 or Yohji Yamamoto X Adidas souvenir reversible jacket. So there was a lot to this piece, and I discussed it very extensively in the Streetwear Talk video when we covered the collab. On one side, it has a very Palace and Yohji Yamamoto side, which is my favorite side. It features Tokyo, London, these awesome traditional Japanese designs on the back of the piece. It looks amazing. The colors are awesome. I love the little like ribbing that they do down the side of the seam here. I don't know what it's called because I've got it here as well, but I love that. And Capital actually recently dropped a bunch more of the souvenir jackets for a pop-up, an online pop-up. That's a conversation, that's a totally different conversation, but I love souvenir jackets, especially when the colors are really beautiful. Yeah, loved the Palace Yohji Yamamoto side. But as I alluded to, it is reversible. So when you reverse this jacket, then you get the Palace more Adidas side. So you have the stripes down the arms, you have the Y3 branding on the back of it, because you can't technically put Adidas because it's Y3. But yeah, it's awesome. They catered for both the Adidas fans and the Yohji fans in this scenario here. Which side do I more align with? The Yohji side, not so much the Adidas side, but I think it's a fantastic jacket. Love the materials. It'd be super lightweight. Again, love the sleeves, super bulky, then coming down to a very small wrist opening. I love that look. I love that like funnel look. Awesome. Fantastic. Love it. Yeah, had to mention it as piece number 3 for this season. Okay, now this one's probably gonna be, I guess, the most disagreed on one, but I like this piece really stood out to me, and I really had to praise Palace for it because they did everything right with this jacket. They could have done me dirty. They could have done me dirty. They could have slapped a huge logo on the back of it and it would have turned me off the piece completely, but they did everything that they could have done right, and I really like this piece. I think it's really cool. It came in 2 colors, both colors slapped. Yeah, I love it. I love it. What we have is the relaxed, insulated Pertex jacket for number 2, and it comes in 2 colors, coincidentally. It comes in either a black or a navy. My favorite goes to the black. The navy, I'd be happy with the navy. Awesome color as well. What it is it's, as it implies, a relaxed denim jacket silhouette, but done with insulated Pertex material. And I have, is this Pertex? I do have some pieces that are Pertex somewhere in my wardrobe, but it's an awesome material. It's pretty lightweight, but it keeps you very warm. It's very well insulated. I really just like this because it was Palace doing a denim silhouette, but with a very different material, not a rigid material at all, a very like insulated soft material in a very simple color with no huge branding on it. The only big branding part about this jacket is like the traditional patch on the back of it, where if it was a denim jacket, that's where the patch would be. I loved it. I thought this was awesome. I didn't see anyone talking about it, but I fell in love with this piece. I think it's fantastic. They did matching pants to it as well, but I thought that was kind of, I don't know, that didn't hit as much as the jacket hit. I loved this piece. And again, I feel like this is going to be the piece that everyone disagrees on because they just don't love it as much, but it just, this really spoke to me and I really liked it. I'd love it in an extra large. Would love to pick it up in an extra large. Be an awesome kind of cool alternative to that denim jacket silhouette in some really nice colors, but done with a funky and cool material. I think it's great. Had to mention it. Yeah, I felt like it deserved spot number 2. I would wear the black all the time. I'd wear the navy all the time. It's an awesome piece. So yeah, it deserves spot number 2. And this one at number 1, I think it's my love of Yoji knits. And I think that was like purely what was influencing this decision. Maybe months or years from now when I look back at it, maybe I'll be like off Yoji knits and I won't put this piece at number 1 if I had to look back at the winter 2022 season. But I love Yoji knits. I want all of his flower knits. I want heaps of his skeleton knits. Just love his knits, man. And he does them in such like awesome shapes and stuff. And this one looked really cool and I really wanted this one, but it sold out like straight away and was like really expensive when it dropped. But for piece number 1, we're gonna go with a nice black knit sweater. We're gonna go with the Palace Y3 skeleton knit. And I don't know, a lot of people would disagree with me on this one, but when I was looking at all 5 of these pieces and I was like, which one would I wear the most? Which one could I see myself chucking on all the time in all scenarios, going to work, being at home, social gatherings? The Yoji, I keep calling it the Yoji, but the Y3 Palace knit hit every single occasion. I could see myself wearing it in the office. I could see myself wearing it at home. I could see myself wearing it at social occasions. I really liked its wide but very short looking silhouette. I love the like skeleton arm coming down the left arm there. I think that's a lot of fun. That was all that was really to it. From what I know, there's nothing on the back, right? Like it's literally just the skeleton arm. I'm here. I'm here for it. I'm here for it. I really, really love this piece. And when I covered the Y3 Palace collaboration, a lot of you guys in the comment section looked like you felt the same way. But yeah, so did a lot of people that actually bought the piece. They bought it and it sold out. And yeah, us casual fans didn't even get a chance, I suppose. But yeah, it was an awesome... I didn't expect them to do a knit. When I heard that Palace and Y3 were collabing, I was like, there is no way that Palace Skateboards is going to do a knit with Yoji Yamamoto and Adidas. It's not going to happen. And they did it, and it was one of my favorite pieces from the collab. Probably my favorite. Because, well, that or the souvenir jacket, but I feel like because the knit is more versatile, I had to pick it over the souvenir jacket. Because of that, it's just, I could wear this all the time, and I really liked it. And again, it's just because I'm obsessed with the Yoji Yamamoto knits at the moment, but yeah. Fantastic piece. Fantastic piece. I love it. I would definitely pick it up, but it's that price tag, and also it's sold out now, so yeah. Oh well. But anyway, guys, that is it. That is my top 5 favorite pieces from Palace's Winter 2022 season. I definitely could have picked a whole another 5 pieces though. This season had some really awesome pieces that I really liked. I could definitely go through the range and just like geek out about like all the pieces and just be like, this was sick, this was sick, this was sick, maybe this wasn't, but that was. You know, I could do it for hours, guys. I could do it for hours. But I'd love to hear thoughts and opinions on any of the pieces that I mentioned. If you liked them or not, if you think they're cool or not, let me know down in that comment section below. Well, guys, that's all the 5 pieces covered. We had the denim Kevlar bomber indigo jacket. Then we had the Palace Gucci motorbike jacket. Then we had the souvenir Y3 jacket. Then we had the insulated Pertex like denim jacket, or not denim jacket, but I should say like jean jacket or trucker jacket. And then last but not least, we had the Palace Y3 knit. I really, yeah. I'm not gonna geek out about it, but I really do like his knits. And look, I know I need to pick up a bunch of summer stuff. I need it. As much as I'm like, I would love a Yoji knit, I need to stop myself. I need to buy some summer stuff. Otherwise, I'm gonna have nothing to wear for summer. I do have some stuff for summer, but I wanted to pick up more stuff for summer. So yeah, I need to not buy a Yoji knit, but at the same time, give me every single Yoji knit ever. I want to collect them all, like Pokemon. And I'd wear them all. But yeah, there we go, guys. They're my top 5 favorite pieces from Palace's Winter 2022 season. I want to have the awesome conversation with you guys in the comment section below. I want to hear what your favorite pieces are from the season. What do you like? What do you not like? What was your top 5 favorite? What was your top 5 least favorite? That would be interesting to see. Let me know down in that comment section below. Of course, if you guys want me to keep covering all the upcoming Palace releases, you want me to keep just geeking out about Palace, you got to give me the 3 indicators I always ask you for, which is a like on this video, a comment in that comment section down below, and the best indicator of them all, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. As mentioned at the start of this video, we're trying to aim for that very, very exciting subscriber milestone of 3,500 before the end of the, well, I'm going to say the end of the year, but we're going to just say before the end of this month. We've got a couple days left of this month, just over a week. Hopefully, with your guys' continuous support, you're lovely people out there, I feel like we could hit it before the end of November. I'll leave it up to you guys. Hopefully we can hit 3,500 before the end of the month. But that's everything I got to say about the Winter 2022 season. I think it's probably going to be the best season that Palace released this year. Will the Ultimo season beat it? Look, I have my doubts. There was a lot that came out in this season that was sick. They would really have to just do an insane season to beat the winter season. But I think the winter season is going to be the highlight for this year. We'll have to wait and see. Stay tuned for that Streetwear Talk video of the Ultimo 2022 season. But yeah, until the next Palace video, until the next top 5 video, until the next Streetwear Talk video in general, guys, I'll catch you later.